Hello and welcome back to Aviary Attorney. Last time we left off, we ended up finding out that we accidentally arrested the wrong guy. Falcon got all depressed, and there's this rat-looking thing that I haven't seen yet. So, let's get going. Can I speak to someone, please? Well, what do they call crips? Excuse me? Did you just hear some, Sparrowson? Down here? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do you for, little one? Oh, gosh, well, where to start? Your name, perhaps? Mousy, my name is Mousy. Go figure. And what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy? I have this friend, and he has fallen under some legal turbulence. Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested? Yes, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it, yeah. That's quite a problem. I know! Oh, but I forgot to mention, he's the Prince of Spain. The Prince of Spain? And you didn't think that was worth mentioning from the start? I forgot. I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel, with a little more, not turbulence, experience. Oh, the prince has great faith in your lawyer skills, Monsieur Falcon. He said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned. Really? The prince said that? This is a great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you wouldn't deny a request from the Prince of Spain? We'll take the case. Of course we'll take the case. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We have royalty to defend. That's the spirit. Good luck to you, messieurs. You aren't coming with us, Mousy? I have other matters to attend to. But Prince Juan is being held in the just jail, basically, just jail. I'm sure he will fill in all the details. Right, let's make a move then. I'm tired of doing all those fancy words. Alright, let's get going there. Good day, monsieur. Oh, it's you two again. Hey, nice work on the Lady Kin's trial. Baron is pacing around a cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's super mad, but hey, a criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion doesn't want a death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed the guy. Oh, you're not here to defend him, are you? Because that would be hilarious. We're actually here to see Prince Juan, whatever, heir to the throne of Spain. The mouthy fox, huh? That guy is driving me nuts with his seigneurs and his flamboyant attitude. I say the sooner he hangs, the better. So what, the fucking tiger's gonna hang? Well, come on then, while we're young. And we just don't even care that he's gonna die. The Prince of Spain, I presume? Wow, that's pretty fancy. He's got like an entire like entourage of trumpets and shit with him while he's in the jail cell. Indeed, I am Juan, heir of the throne of España. And you must be the legendary lawyer, Monsieur Jayjay Falcon. Well, I wouldn't say legendary. I wouldn't even say notable. Such humility, I would expect nothing less from renowned individuals such as yourselves. But let us get down to business. I trust that my compañero? I took 2 years of Spanish. I don't understand what that is. Mousy explained the situation. He told us that you have been accused of murder. But we need some further details before we can start our investigation. Of course, what is it you wanted to know? Tell us about the murder. To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how the member of royalty could get in so much trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder? Of course, let me see where to begin. It was a cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I had heard the King Louis was unveiling a new painting at the Paris whatever, and I wished to meet the man himself. So after a brief stroll and picnic in the garden, I entered the palace. I found the royal guard, or entourage, in the garden gallery when I saw an opportunity. I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose, an international symbol of passion and virtue. How romantic! But before the king could take it, a rather rude person snatched it from my fingers. It was a royal guard by a dog by the name of Major Howl. Ouch! Cried out Major Howl. I had pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower. And then the Major slumped to the floor, his face turned blue, his mouth frothed. And he died. He died straight away after being pricked? Straight away, senor. It's obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of death, but I don't know of any poison that acts so fast. Nor do I, Senor Falcon, but clearly the police felt that poison upon the rose's thorn was the only logical explanation. And with so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself? So where did this rose come from? I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at Liz Hall's market. A girl by the name of Caroline. Isn't that the frickin' cat that got free? But surely you're not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon? Well, I'm not making any accusations here, but I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Okay. Did you want to ask something else? Why are you in... Oh, I already answered that, actually. I was on a diplomatic mission. Oh, never mind, he didn't answer this. I do not know whether you are familiar with current events, but you may have heard that my country is in a state of turmoil. Contenders from the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing, it's chaos, and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I can befriend some French royals, or royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I can strengthen my family's name. With the Quirdo dynasty restored, I would have a chance to, at bringing peace to my beautiful nation. God, it's so weird to read this. I apologize, people. Well, I guess the plan's gone out the window. Sparrowson, don't be rude. No, he's right. I failed terribly. Don't fret, Prince. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name. Maybe once the dust has settled, you will have another opportunity to speak with King Louis and complete your mission. Thank you, Senor Falcon. I'm sure you will do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? I might as well ask what he's reading, because I have no other choice. What were you reading before we so rudely interrupted? This book, it's a Spanish classic. Done. Oh my god, I'm not reading that. Do you know it? Readings for Squares. I've heard of it. It's about the knight who jousts windmills, right? That's the part of the story, yes. The hero is a virtuous but elderly knight by the name of Don Quixote. Don't know what X's are in Spanish, I forgot. In the chapter you mentioned, he takes up arms against an army of giants who are terrorizing a town. His partner, Sancho, warns him that the giants are just windmills and their flailing arms are just sails twirling in the wind. I think I've heard of this, actually. I think it's an actual story. But he doesn't listen. He takes up his lance, gets on his horse, and charges away. Sounds more like dumb. Am I right, Falcon? Perhaps he is dumb, Senor Sparrowson. But many of us spend our lives jousting imaginary giants. Speak for yourself, Juan. I've never been jousting, let alone seen a giant. I think we're getting off track here. Indeed, I tell you what, Senor Falcon, I'll lend you my copy of this book. Maybe you'll have time to give it a read at some point. Maybe I will, thank you. Okay. Was there anything else? No, I think that's everyone. Okay. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have 2 lines of inquiry. Should head to the scene of the crime and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in the market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poisoned rose. 2 tasks spread over 6 days. That's almost sounds too easy. Let's not get complicated. Good luck, senores. Oh, this game is such a mouthful. Wait a second, Falcon. What is it? Did you see something off about Juan to you? He seems nice. He's quite a character. He seems off. I don't know. He's sly as a fox is a saying, but he seems nice. I don't know. I don't know what you're insinuating. He seems like a splendid and charming fellow to me. What, really? Maybe I misread him. Well, look. If this is bothering you, then we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If he actually has something to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt. Well, we got a trial to prepare for. Priority, Sparrowson. Okay, so we great, these all take time. The market... I don't really care. I don't know, the palace wouldn't really matter, I guess. I need to pick me up. The bar. I don't know why we'd go to the bar, but I guess we'll go here first, since that's technically the scene where they got the flower. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Juan said that he met a flower girl here. I think he said her name was... There's a swan with flowers over there. Do you think that's her? I think so. It's possible that she knows the murderer, or even that she is the murderer herself, so we should probably act with tact and finesse. Excuse me, flower lady. We would like a word. Tact, Parsons. Tact. We've been over this. Good day, messieurs. Are you interested in purchasing a flower? Yes, I wish to purchase a rose from milady. I'm afraid that I'm out of roses. I sold my last one a week ago. Perhaps would you be satisfied with oh my god, chrysanthemum? Oh my god. Instead, whatever that is. 'Tis a beautiful flower from a fair maiden. Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby, and he said dumb things ever since. Hey, let me introduce myself. I'm Jayjay Falcon, defense attorney. Are you, Saijin? Saijin? I don't know. I'm gonna call her Saijin. That's right, Caroline Marie Saijin. I suppose you're here to ask about the royal assassination attempt? How did you know? I'm no fool, messieurs. I know that a rose I sold was used as the murder weapon. To be honest, I'm surprised it's taken so long for someone to directly question me. The police seem to have a habit of missing obvious leads, so do you mind if we ask a couple questions? Business is low, please ask away. Who bought your last rose? You mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who did you sell it to? A person who bought the rose. I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox. Sounds like our Juan. I met him around a week ago on the 6th. We talked for a little while. But the usual things, you know, like how everything seems to be in debt these days. Then he bought a rose and left. I hear that the fox is on trial. To be honest, messieurs, I don't think he's guilty. Oh, why is that? Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling. I think well, pressure her just a little bit. It just so happens that we're defending this particular fox. If you have anything to say that could prove his innocence, now would be the time to let us know. I'm sorry, messieurs, I can't. Wow. Wait up. Damn. Nice display of tact and finesse, Falcon. You scared her off. The Swan obviously knows something crucial about this case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is. Agreed. But I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I know, why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse next time? Hush! Okay, so that took an entire day. Need to pick me up. I don't know why we would go to the tavern, though. We'll go to this place, because, I don't know, it makes more sense out of any of the other ones. That's the Ark over there, right? I swear it's smaller than how I remember it. That's the Ark, you doofus. The big Ark, whatever, is up the road. What? No way! Why are there two? Because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arches as he damn well pleases. Well, I never expected to see you here, JJ. That arrogant voice. Say, good day, Severin. Let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant? Fine, Severin. This is Sparrowson, my assistant. Sparrowson, this is Severin Cocorito, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris. Oh, are you two old for school friends or something? More like arch rivals. Please, JJ, I think arch rival implies some sort of competition. Ooh, as I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions, did you get humiliated? Oh, I'm not even gonna try to talk today. I'm amazed a failing bird brain like you is still able to get clients. Actually, Severin, business has never been better. I'll have you know that I'm currently being employed by the Prince of Spain, no less. The Prince of Spain, Juan? Well, this is quite an amusing, coincidence. Don't tell me. Correct, I am the prosecutor for the very same case. Great. It's a pity that the Spanish prince will indubitably hang, but I suppose that is what he gets for hiring a bird brain to present himself. Don't call me bird brain, you're the only bird brain here, Severin. Tisk. Only one always speaks badly when one has nothing to say. Uh-oh, he's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty resort. Huh, oh yeah. Okay, there you go. A witty saying proves nothing. Oh! Hey, very good, JJ, a worthy riposte. But enough talk. If you messieurs would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JJ Sparrowson, I'll see you two in court. Oh, I can't stand that guy. He did seem like a bit of a cockerel, but is it true what he said, you know, that he trounced you in court 5 times? I can't deny it. Severin has a reputation as a ruthlessly thorough prosecutor. Mounds of evidence, surprise witnesses, and no wonder he always manages to one-up me. But this time will be different, right? I hope so. I hope so, for you see, I saw his noted map of, oh my god, when he was busy rattling off quotes. Sparrowson, that's I gotta give it to the bird this time. He's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, actually. I swear you were standing 3 meters away the whole time. You tall birds are so busy with your heads in the clouds that you don't even or ever notice us small folk running around your feet. Pinching his pocket was like taking candy from a very tall baby. Let's take a closer look. I see, this map shows everything from... oh my god. These areas. Most convenient. Currently standing here, and those penned arrows seem to show the route taken by the king's entourage, which means that the king first went here through the sale, and then into the gallery where the murder occurred. Didn't Prince Joan say that he spent the morning in the gardens? That's right, so that means Prince Joan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here. Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first? Well, I know we don't get too much done with these episodes, but they take forever to read out and do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll leave a like, comment, or consider subscribing if you want to see more or want to support the channel. And before I go, if you guys want to leave a comment, tell me which area you want me to go to, and I'll go to it. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you anywhere else I make, so see ya guys.